Yeah, once again, it's your boy Chat Time. What's the deal and what's up, yo? I was inspired to do this today by Matt and Dan Pat because they were talking about their outlooks on life and their philosophy on life as it goes on how you can do anything in life. And they equated it from skateboarding. They said it like this. I think Matt was talking. I think Matt did all the talking. But I've heard similar things that Pat said similar things too. He's always said these Zen phrases saying like, what's life? I skateboard basically. I crash to the ground for a living. I make contact with the floor for a living. I bump my head and all different types of things that you see when people is learning how to skateboard. Basically, that's the gist of it. You learn skateboard, you going headlong just to do a trick once. You doing all this dangerous shit just to hit that trick one singular one time. It said, "What's life?" He said, and then Pat was like, "What's asking a girl like, what's this? What's that?" Similar philosophy, because my life was stripped away when I lost my big job. I think I made close. It was 40, the high 40s, I think. But live how I live. That's a lot of disposable income. A lot of disposable income. And then all the things that my approach to life since then is just like basically challenging myself as much as possible, master as much as possible, no matter what it is, master things, master basically everything. The things I've mastered don't seem terribly important, but they're just skills that I use to this day that basically help me navigate life about a million times faster, to the point that I have functional control over how I live my life and where I go and what I do. And that's what it reminded me when he was talking. The candor in his voice, that's what it reminded me of, is that mastery, once you identify where the mastery is not, once you identify where that you feel are problems or you fall short as far as what you know and what you navigate, you'll be real surprised in what you'll teach yourself. If you say, I want to master that particular skill. Another weird one, I have a whole bunch of stuff. Well, I used to have a lot of stuff that I would trip and fall a lot of the times. So it was to the point that I was basically hopping around like a deer because I don't trip that often. I don't fall that often, and I have to keep I try to keep the floor clear now, but back then I used to just hop around like a deer. You know how deers hop? And that was a mastery of skill. A whole handful of weird skills that you master. Well, I mastered. Like all the stuff that, like just think of all the things that specifically annoy you in life, and people that specifically annoy you in life, and how to conquer from doggone ignoring when people are trying to annoy you. That's probably the biggest one. Just like the damn, like I just call it the coffee lady, because the lady that she's not even a coffee lady. She just is kind of a stock lady, and she's always doing things counterproductive to how I run things, because she has to use my area. And once again, conquered. It's like it's not even Zen or anything. It's just like, I don't care. Like when people are intentionally trying to be annoying to you, it's like the general philosophy in my life is like, I just don't care. You can't really make me care. In fact, let me move things around, or let me get a hold of these things so quickly that it actually annoys her to the point that it annoys her. Not trying to annoy her, but doing things in a way, or you work in a way. I work like at the speed of I look like the damn Flash, to the point that my style is I have to have stuff out of my way physically to even do anything I do now. because I go faster with it. And them boys over there, they've been doing, I think I've been following them. I think I've been shadowing them. Like just going and trying after stuff that, I think so. I think as far as the comic book stuff, I think it was with them. I think all this stuff, all this madness started with the fact that he was producing his own album. He was like, I think he was maybe 15 years old or 19. He was pretty young. And that has gotten stronger. This is what this video is about, because it's gotten much, much stronger. That I basically haven't conquered every single thing, but anytime I have something that's need to be addressed, I simply just master it. I literally master that thing. I take it, I pick it up, I look around it, I slap it, and just kind of master it a little bit. What I do with this, like my camera game is kind of up a little bit. Just little things that I just dedicate myself to that I feel that I have a problem with. So we're talking about OBS again. Yes, I'm going to keep talking about OBS until I master it. That's how I am. So I guess that's enough target of opposition. But my bros, is it By the Hydrant? I want to say the name of the podcast right. It has a hydrant in it. By the Hydrant. If you look up Matt Hughes or Patrick Shepard, put podcast, rap stuff together, you should get it. You should find it. They both on Instagram, same names. But yeah, I'm gonna re-record this. I want to tighten this up. This is not tight like I like it, so let's yeah, apparently that's how I like it. Anyway, hold on, let me go ahead. Let me run this one more again. Plus, it gotta be